Hey, it's Matt Pittman, BBQ Pitmaster at Meat Church, and today I'm going to show you how to make a really special holiday meal. It's time for smoked beef tenderloin. What we're going to do is we're going to make a paste with Dijon mustard, garlic, and bourbon, apply a couple seasonings, and then we're going to put it in our offset stick burner at 225 degrees for around an hour or so, and it's going to be time to enjoy one of the most amazing holiday meals you've ever had. For this smoke, we're going to go with post oak, which in Texas is a very traditional wood to smoke beef with. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make a binder for this tenderloin that's really tasty. So we're going to use half a cup of Dijon mustard, we're going to use 4 minced cloves of garlic, and we're going to use 2 tablespoons of bourbon. So mustard's used traditionally with beef Wellington, so I think it goes really good with a beef tenderloin. So just slather it on here. Use your hands, get dirty with it, put plenty of it on. It's a very complimentary flavor. So today we're gonna season with 2 rubs. So we're gonna go about 50-50 with our Holy Cow big beefy flavor and our Holy Gospel. It's a nice southwestern rub. I like to season up high so it's a nice even application. Keep in mind you're gonna put 2 seasonings on this, so don't go too heavy. Just kind of pat it in, flip it over, and repeat the process. So I like to let this seasoning adhere for about 15 minutes before I put it on the offset. So in this beef tenderloin, I'm looking for medium rare, which is 130 to 135 degrees internal temperature. Depending on the size of your tenderloin, cooking at 225 degrees, that'll probably take just over an hour or so. Our offset is ready to go, so on she goes. While our beef tenderloin's cooking, we want to go ahead and make this horseradish cream. We're going to take a small container, 8-ounce container of sour cream, and you're basically going to mix freshly prepared horseradish to your taste. I use 4 tablespoons personally because I like a lot of horseradish, so adjust it to your liking. And then anytime you can season with salt and pepper, I replace that with our Meat Church Holy Cow to taste, so probably a good tablespoon or so. You're just going to mix this up thoroughly. Put it in your fridge, let it sit while you're waiting on this tenderloin to finish. So our tenderloin's been cooking for about an hour, 225 degrees. It's time to temp it. So I'm looking for medium rare, which is between 130 to 135 degrees. Check right in the middle. Oh, we're right at 130. So it's time to pull it. Beautiful caramelization. This thing smells amazing. But you want to let this rest for 10-15 minutes. Anytime you've smoked a big meat, all the moisture in the meat is kind of out at the end of the muscle fiber, so you want to let it chill out and let those juices redistribute. So I'm just going to lightly tint it with a piece of foil. Like I said, 10-15 minutes, come back. It's going to be time to slice it neat. The tenderloin's been resting about 15 minutes. So let's just slice right in here. Look at that. So I'm going to slice myself a nice little taster. Perfect medium rare. And I like to serve mine with this horseradish cream we made. A little dollop on there. That is so tender. This is amazing. So there you have it, beef tenderloin with horseradish cream. For more holiday recipes like this, go to academy.com, and for all the gear you need for your holiday cooks, be sure to visit your local Academy Sports and Outdoors.